Good evening, everyone. Happy 4th of July. I know it's kind of late for me to be posting a video right now, but better late than never, right? So, I'm going to be using a couple new techniques I learned in the past week, and then we'll see if you guys know what they are, if you guys have been watching my videos. And on Tuesdays, I will be revealing those techniques I've been using recently. Obviously not all at the same time, so like this Tuesday you guys aren't gonna see all of my new techniques I'm using today, but I will slowly but surely be revealing them and letting you guys know what I think and like of these new techniques that I've learned from other people. And one of those other people's is my auntie, mi tia Henny. So if you're watching this video, this is all thanks to you, and I hope you guys like it and enjoy it. Okay, so let's get started. I'm gonna start off by prepping my face. I am gonna do my face makeup first this time. I know normally I do my eyes first, but let's just see how this goes. Alright, so I'm gonna start off by prepping my face with the Ultra Repair Face Moisturizer from First Aid Beauty. Looks like that. And this time I do not have my big mirror with me. I forgot it at my job, so bear with me because I can't see. I have my little tiny mirror sitting down here next to me, right in front of me, just when I start putting on my makeup, I can actually see myself, especially my eye makeup. All right, so just kind of fan this out for a bit. Okay, secondly, I'm gonna be going in with my Becca Hydra Mist Set and Refresh Powder. Looks like that. I freaking love this thing. Holy grail for me all day, every day. And I'm not planning on changing it. All right, where's my face brush? Go ahead and grab this one. So this is a one by Morphe. It came in a set that I bought, one of the first sets that I bought from them. So I'm gonna go ahead and dust this everywhere. Alright, so I went ahead and did that, and then afterwards I'm gonna go ahead and set my face with the Morphe Continuous Setting Mist. This is my all-time favorite setting mist. All time. I freaking love this thing. This beat the Urban Decay one. I know that's surprising. The Urban Decay one was my holy grail for a very long time. Till I came across this one, and then I came across this one. This one's still new though. It's the Morphe x Jeffree Star Scent and Refresh Mist. The same exact thing as this, but it smells like strawberries. Like, come on. But I need to finish this one first before I open that one. So, go ahead and set your mist. Set your face with this mist. And then fan it out so it can dry faster. I hope everyone is doing well and staying safe on this 4th of July weekend. Alright, and then keep me hydrated. I do have my Mike's Hard Strawberry Lemonade with me. Delicious. A little bit more. Just want to make sure it's completely dry. Alright, so after you dry it, you go in with your primer. One of my current favorites, and this one is a high-end product, is from Wander Beauty. It's the Glow Ahead Illuminating Face Oil. So this one, if you're oily like me, you might be like super afraid to try this one. You're like, oh no, that's not for me. And trust me, I am the oily one. But when you, because in order to prevent your makeup from being like super oily, I would highly suggest setting your makeup with a powder like the Becca Hydro Set and Refresh powder that I use. But that might make you look a little cakey, which is where this helps a lot. To not look cakey. I know, we got a lot of problems, right? Okay, for this one I actually have to use my mirror, so bear with me. And I'm almost done with it, but I just received a brand new one from BoxyCharm, so I already have that backup one set. Okay, and you just rub it in. Obviously, like, you know, you can rub it in with your hands and fingers on your own, but obviously do not do that with the client. Always use a brush on a client. Unless they're like close family and friend and you're like super close to them and you're like, I'm gonna use my fingers, but you have to make sure you wash your hands and sanitize first because ew. Anyways, continue on. So that's set now. I'm gonna go ahead and dry that one out a little bit. All right, now it's time for makeup time. Ooh, 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 ooh. Okay, anyways, let's continue on. I like to put on my concealer first, so I'm gonna go ahead and apply the MAC Pro Longwear Concealer in the color NW15. That looks like this, one of my favorites. And I do have my concealer brush in 142 from Zoeva. Okay, I'm gonna apply on my hand first because I don't want to apply too much on the brush and it was hard for me to squeeze that out. This is mainly because I have a big time dark circles underneath my eyes. A lot of people use concealer for coverage of like wrinkles and acne or acne scars. So everyone uses concealer for different reasons. It can also be used for extra coverage if you love your foundation but it doesn't cover like all that much like you want it to. It can be used as that too. Yeah, so I just put it underneath my eye because I have a lot of bags and dark circles underneath my eye. Okay, so I know that looks weird. Go ahead and wipe my hand off. I have a towel right here. All right, and next is my foundation. I am still currently using the Elle Make-ish Woke Up Like This, and it is almost gone. So it happens when you start filming videos, you use up your makeup like nothing. And I'm gonna go use one of my favorites is the Morphe x Jaclyn Hill JH03 foundation brush. Looks like this. All right. Hairs everywhere. Actually, not hairs, random eyelashes everywhere, I should say. Now I have a random hair. All right. Even with this close-up mirror, it's still hard for me to see. I am so blind. But I don't like using contacts anymore because it irritates my eyeballs. I know right now I'm totally just rambling, but I'm trying to make conversation as I'm applying my foundation. right? Oh man, I look hella white, but to be honest, look it matches my neck pretty darn nicely, because I am hella freaking white. All right, now I'm gonna leave this like this for now. Okay, so I'm gonna start applying on my eye. So first things first, I'm gonna go ahead and apply as my eyelid primer. I'm gonna apply again the MAC Pro Longwear Concealer. So if you have oily eyelids, it's highly recommended to use a fixed primer. Took me a while to find one because Urban Decay doesn't make theirs anymore, but I finally found one, so it's coming on Wednesday, so I can't wait to use that one. But for now, I'm gonna use a concealer, and I'm gonna have to set my eyelid because of the same reason. You know, if it's oily, you have to set your eyelid. So let me start prepping this and opening this up because I gotta set it one at a time before it creases. And I'm gonna go ahead and use this other Morphe blue brush that I have. All right, that. And with priming your eyelid, you always want to go past like this little area. You know, a lot of people think like you just want to get this area right here because that's where your eyeshadow is going to be. But you want to go ahead and trick, you know, when you're applying your eyeshadow, you want to go ahead and trick the eyeshadow. And by doing that, you apply the primer, the concealer past that area to fool them, because if not, the eyeshadow will literally just stick to that area and it won't blend. I'll show you guys another day what that means, since I'm not very good at explaining it. So just blend it out. All right, and keep your eye closed. And the same brush, I'm gonna grab some of that Hydra Mist Set and Refresh powder, and I'm gonna set my eyelid. Add a little bit go in my eye so it's kind of burning. Anyways, next eye. Now I'm gonna go ahead and set it. All right, now my eyes are primed and set, so let's get started. I need a sip of my drink now. Ooh. Let's see, what am I gonna start with? Oh yeah, before I forget, let me get out one of my sponges. Let me see. I'm gonna get one of my Real Techniques sponges. When you do your foundation first, the reason why I'm holding off and doing the rest of my face and continuing with my eyes, right, is because you're gonna put more powder. Okay, so I finished baking underneath my eye, and with this round brush, It is the Morphe and Jeffree Star JS12. I went ahead and went in with Chai. It's a light brown shade, and then the way you have to do your transition shade and blend, you have to hold it from the tip, so that way you don't get a lot of product in there, and you just like gently pat it on and blend. And I'm sorry, like you can see that I already have eyeshadow on. It's because my camera cut out and I didn't notice because I'm blind. And then I realized it when my phone went like all dark on me. I'm like, what is going on? Anyways, so I went ahead and did that with this brush. And then right as I noticed that it turned off on me, I was grabbing this smaller rounder shade to add depth to the crease of my eyeshadow. So this is the Morphe x Jeffree Star JS13. I need a drink first. I'm gonna go in with the darker shade in the color Boy. I think that's how you say it, whatever. Let's just get started. This one definitely want to tap off the excess. But, I'm kidding. You guys probably think I'm a weirdo. Okay, so, and me personally, because of the shape of my eye and the crease that I have, I need to do this with my eyes open instead of closed. And I will tell you guys why and explain why in a different video. So, that way you guys can keep watching me so you guys can learn more. My eye is feeling a little watery. Alright, I'm gonna go back with this one to blend it out. It's looking a little sharp. Around the edges, so. And then the thing with blending is you have to blend in the same area over and over and over again or whatever to blend it out. You're not necessarily wanting to add color more upwards or lower. You want to keep it in the same area. So you just gotta blend in the same area. Because if you start like moving it upwards, then you start creating it darker where you don't want it to be darker. So you start adding color where you don't want color. Or at least that specific color. This time I'm keeping an eye on that red timer right there. I'm afraid it's gonna turn off on me again. Okay, now let's continue on to the other side. Oh, wait, wrong brush, this brush. And you still wanna keep your hands all the way back here because you don't wanna apply too much of the eyeshadow and go Benaggio. I know you're like, what is this crazy lady talking about? Benaggio. Who's Benaggio? Right? I'm kidding. I'm Benaggio, apparently. I'm Cuckoo Pants. I'm gonna go ahead and blend that out as well. All right, that's that. Now I'm gonna apply the entire lid color. So, since I'm gonna add like a, oops, sorry. I'm gonna add a glittery shade. This will change your life. Any glittery shade or eyeshadow you want it to stand out even more. First, you gotta apply to your brush the MAC Fix Plus. This is a game changer, guys. Now I gotta find my brush. Got it. I'm gonna go ahead and use the Morphe times Jeffree Star JH10. Looks like that. JH10. No, I don't know why I just said it like that. Okay. And then at a distant, kind of just like spray. And let me wipe down the handle. All right, now I'm gonna go ahead and go in with the Aura. I'm feeling a bit pinkish shade. So I'm gonna apply this all over mine. This is when you will start to show fallout, is with glitter shadows, because they are very difficult shades are the glitter ones. I'm gonna kind of blend that to meet with the eyeshadow over here. Yep, that works for me. I don't know why my damn eye is so damn watery. Okay. Continue to the next eye. I'm gonna give it a little bit more spritz for the other eye. All right, now I'm gonna go ahead and grab the small one again with the deep shade, and I'm kind of gonna line my eyelid. Oops, my bad. Now this line that I'm creating to meet up with the depth I created will help a lot when it comes to a beginner friendly eyeliner, especially wing liner. Okay, I don't have my eyeliner yet. It's shipped. I will be receiving it on Wednesday. So right now I'm just adding this eyeshadow liner. I like it. Add more color there. All right, let's do the other eye. I'm covering my eye again. See, that's what happens when you blind. Okay, so after that, I'm gonna go ahead and apply it to my lower lash line with the same color. Whew. My eyes are watering up. I don't like it. All right, I need to start covering my face. Oops, that did not just happen. I'm kidding. It did happen. So, okay, so next, after that, grab your big fluffer brush again, and you're gonna sweep the excess off. Why do I have, like, sheesh, I need to turn this fan off. It's getting in my way. All right, sweep that excess off. It would look a whole lot better if I did have the eyeliner. Oh well. Okay, so after that, I'm gonna go ahead and highlight my brow bones. I'm gonna go by brow bones. That sounded very weird. Okay, so I'm gonna go in with the Jaclyn Hill loose highlight in the color Extra. And I'm gonna go ahead and use this brush again. So if you love highlight as much as I do, you will love this shade, especially if you're light skin. Well, mainly if you light skin. All right. Then I'm gonna go ahead and finish my face up with Wrong Drawer. I'm gonna bronze my face with the Butter Bronzer in the color Light Bronzer. Looks like that. And my ultimate favorite bronzing brush, the Morphe Time sorry, Morphe times Jaclyn Hill JH02. I love this thing. It's not very nose friendly, but you can still apply a little bit there. And if you guys are wondering, I apply this underneath my lip to show depth, to show like if I have the illusion of bigger lips, I would say. Alrighty. And then my ultimate favorite blush right now is the MAC Mineralized Blush in the color Petal Power. Looks like this. I know it's gorgeous. Okay. So I'm gonna use my Bling Brush blush. Okay, I freaking love this thing. So this, whoops, I know I'm a mess. A little bit more. I used to be more of a bronzer girl, but I just bronze my face, but I freaking love blush now. I love it. Now, time to add more highlight. Okay, again with the Jaclyn Hill loose highlight in the color Extra. My nose. I love it. See how this matches my skin tone? I am this white. Okay, let's continue. From there, I'm gonna go ahead and apply eyeliner in my waterline. I'm gonna use Physicians Formula Matte Black. It's a gel eyeliner. Right, and now I'm gonna add, I have no idea where my lash curler went. I gotta find that. Anyways, I guess we're gonna have to skip curling my eyelashes and apply mascara. I'm gonna use a Smashbox Superfan. Times like this, I wish I had a curling mascara. Cause maybe it's, I also forgot it at my job, who knows. Next one. final touch. Lip gloss. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and use my fave, the Too Faced lip gloss in Sunset Crush. There we go. I love this one. And this is the final look. If you like these types of videos, go ahead and give my video a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe down below. Remember, I'm gonna start doing a new segment on Tuesdays, which is called Tip Tuesdays. So any new tips that I learn or that I know of, I will go ahead and show you guys on Tuesdays. So stay tuned. Thank you. Bye.